All right, so we've got lots 41 and 42. Lot 41 would be a 3-1, a Berkshire Gilt, a Wild Thing Fresh. So their mother, or the 3 litter's mother, would be the grandma of the. Let me look at my notes here. Would be the grandma of our 6s that we've had through. So these would be basically 3/4 sibs to that 6 litter. So this 3 gilt right here is one that just has continued to come on. She was health challenged for a while when she was younger, and we've really turned the corner here. So if you talk about one that just offers extension, bone work, skeleton, feature, I mean, just throw whatever word out there to describe this one, and you're probably not going to be far off, because I think this is a gilt that's going to offer a ton of value, and one that I'm very, very high on. Again, don't pay attention to the sale order. Buy gilts that you like and buy them for their long-term value as well as their show ring value also.
Right, and once again, I think probably safe bet is probably what comes to my mind in terms of this gilt right here.
Safe but not common.
Absolutely, absolutely, and you kind of have to say that lightly sometimes when you talk about safe or whatever, however you want to describe them. But one that just epitomizes balance from the side, and I know we've talked about that, but I think that's something that you can't overemphasize enough. Hogs that look good from the side and build them right from the ground up, and I think this one epitomizes that. She still looks like a lady up front. But yet still super good, and certainly a lot of elasticity right there through the center portion of her body. I think the right amount of spread, the right amount of density. I think one that just feeds awfully nice throughout the summer. Huge feeding window with this gilt. I think this one is dense enough to go out early, but I also think that this one could be a great big hog when it's all said and done and the dust settles there in August. I think this one is probably what they need to look like at this stage of the game.
Yep. Love this one. So the next gilt that we've got in here is 1-4, a Chester Gilt Cover Boy Blindfold. So our second litter that we'll have here on the Chester side. So their mother would have been raised by Sean Flannery here in Indiana. That's done a really good job with his Chester program. And if you're looking for a gilt that just looks like a brood sow, this would be the one right here. So the mother of these, I think we sold 5 pigs out of her last year. Every one of them was champion Chester at their county fair. There was another gilt or another bear that I think went second at Indiana State Fair that the Wyrick family showed. The Wyrick family showed the mother of this gilt, and when I saw her in class, I thought she was incredibly unique for that breed. And this one right here, again, this one looks like a brood sow, right? I mean, this one, you study your bone, you study your feature, you study just the kind of the classic Chester look and what Chesters are known for. This gilt has it.
Right, yeah, actually, we bought a gilt out of this sow, out of this particular sale here last year for my middle son, Blake, and she was champion at our county there as well. Really good feeding type of gilt, and one that just kept us between the ditches there all summer and had a lot of feedability there at the end. I think this gilt reads like that there as well. One that's still super stout in terms of her feature, still gives you a good look from the side, and she too kind of resembles that other litter that you had here in terms of the look that she has up front, and still not getting too cressy there about the top side of her neck and shoulder, yet at the same time I think this one just big and broody. Certainly back in my judging days they wanted those gilts long, loose, lean, and level, and I think she does that. I don't know about the leanness. She still does have shape down her top, but still good through her center body right there. I think this is just an awfully good type of Chester female.
Yeah, nice pair here. So this is 41 and 42. 41's 3-1, Berkshire Gilt Wild Thing Fresh. 42 is 1-4, Chester Gilt Cover Boy Blindfold.